Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. What a pleasure to have you all here. This is wonderful. We all feel like we are still in Santo Domingo and not here in the middle of London. The Pall Mall. What a good ambiance. And what creative decoration we have. Soraya's talent is really impressive, isn't it? Yes. My name is Federico Cuello. I am the ambassador of the Dominican Republic in London. This is the 4th Dominican week that we celebrate in the UK. And I must say this is by far the most successful. I am truly grateful to the big delegation we have received this year. Not only from the British Chamber of Commerce, whose effort at convening the big delegation explains the numbers and especially the level of the delegation, but also CONEP, the Council of Business Enterprise in the Dominican Republic, his president, Rafael Blanco, and then two very high-level officials and close friends of mine, the Secretary of State and Executive Director of the Center for Export Investment Promotion, Janalan Rodriguez, and my boss and friend, the Vice Minister, still not Vice President, but maybe later, the Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs for Trade Negotiations and Economic Issues in the Foreign Ministry, Dr. Cesar Dargam. And the rest of the delegation is all around. I encourage you to meet them and contact them and get their business cards because they're eager to meet you all. It's a delegation representative of the most important sectors of the Dominican Republic: energy, tourism, all sorts of sectors, agriculture. We have a big delegation for the London Produce Show that's on its way. There's another reception at the same time. And they'll make it here in spite of the traffic, don't worry. And tonight, before I give the microphone to my colleagues here in the podium, I must really recognize the family of our artists who are here with us. They really are blessed with such a creative daughter in their midst. And we are blessed by having them in the Dominican Republic. As you know, the Dominican Republic is one of the most open countries in the world. The latest poll from the Executive Electoral Board identified 116 different national origins for the population of the Dominican Republic. And it's a country that's open to the world, open to everyone. And today is only the continuation of what was there before the Spaniards arrived in the 16th century. The British Museum, I think I made you this anecdote some time ago, but I like to repeat it because it really defines who we are. Well before the 16th century, when the Spaniards arrived, the British Museum has done analysis of the chromosomes in the tombs of the pre-Columbian inhabitants of the Dominican Republic. And it turns out there was a Caribbean culture, but there was not a single Caribbean race. The race was mixed. They were coming from all over the Americas. And what the Spaniards did was to continue adding to the mix by bringing Italians, Portuguese, eventually Africans, and then later on the British, and the Dutch, and the French. And so it goes. The Palestinians, of course, the Lebanese. I have also Lebanese blood in my veins, including all the others I have mentioned. So this is what the Dominican Republic is. It's a mixed country, and we're so proud and so open and so happy to have you all here to share this multicultural character that we have and see, the kinds of creative outputs it produces. With that, I would like to give the floor to my main sponsor, the President of the British Chamber of Commerce, Jose Rodriguez, who is a director at Eje Jaina, the main electricity generator of the Dominican Republic.